Primaries are coming up, and the registration deadline for the Indiana primaries is April 4th. Fox 55's Brianna Bias tells us why some officials say these local elections are even more important than the national ones.
We've entered the final countdown to register to vote before the May 3rd primary elections. The deadline is April 4th this year. Katie Zuber with Allen County Voter Registration has made it her goal to get as many people registered as possible.
The fact is, it's really important because you're deciding now who's going to be on your ballot in November.
She's encouraged to see hundreds of voters registering every day leading up to the election, and she hopes to see that number continue to rise.
A lot of people, they do put their focus more on federal, the bigger elections, presidential, and yes, they are very important, but the local elections, to me personally, are even more important.
And you can easily find out who the candidates are if you go onto indianavoters.com. You'll see the full list of the people running and what party they represent. Allen County Republican Party Chair Steve Shine says it's important to research the candidates and then actually get out and vote.
Whether it's voting for a member of the Township Advisory Board or the President of the United States, elections reflect the viewpoints and the philosophy of the grassroots.
And that's one thing he and the chair of the Allen County Democratic Party, Derek Camp, can agree on. Camp says because not very many Democrats are running this year, it makes it even more important for those on the left to get out and vote.
It allows us to identify more Democrats and make sure that we are reaching more people as our campaigns are going throughout the year so that we can turn out even more people in the general election.
Zuber says if you're not registered to vote yet,
you can come into our office here at the Rousseau Center, Suite 176, and we will be more than happy to walk you through the paperwork.
Their office is open from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. every day. But if you're a procrastinator, registration will be open on indianavoters.com until 11:59 p.m. In Fort Wayne, I'm Brianna Bias, Fox 55 News.
Derek Camp says the Democratic Party already has candidates lined up to run in the general election that didn't sign up in time. In the next half hour, you're going to hear from a woman who's been an election volunteer for about 25 years.